I celebrate Women's Day by acknowledging and thanking all the women in my life who have given me so much, including my domestic help.
Hello and welcome to Bollywood Bubble. I am Priyanka and we have with us today the ever so beautiful Aditi Govitrikar. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Priyanka.
So we have a set of questions today on Women's Day and well, let's start.
Sure.
So today is Women's Day and so let's start by knowing what does this day really signify to you?
Well, I think it is a day to celebrate womanhood. In today's scenario, there is a need to celebrate any achievement, whether it is social, political, economic, any sort of achievement, we have to celebrate. And that is why this day is so special.
And do you really think we need one particular day to celebrate women?
Well, we need all 365 days, but it is essential to pick out one day where the entire focus is on women so that we can speak about it, we can celebrate it and we can empower women, whether it is an urban setup or rural.
How do you celebrate the Women's Day?
I celebrate Women's Day by acknowledging and thanking all the women in my life who have given me so much, including my domestic help. In addition, I also attend a lot of events which happen in the city where you are giving appreciation or showing your gratitude to the women or a woman who has done so much for the society.
So growing up in Mumbai city, what do you think has changed over the years, especially for women?
A lot has changed. To begin with, the rights that a woman enjoys have increased. Yes, we are not there right now, and if you take the world scenario, it is the same. I mean, take Me Too movement, which is right now what the US women have taken up, where sexual harassment, pay parity, these are the issues that they are talking about. We are far behind compared to that, but yes, a woman today in Mumbai feels empowered to step out and do what she wants to do. So things are moving ever so slowly.
You've been a successful model, then progressed towards films. Do you feel that women are getting their due monetarily and otherwise too?
Most certainly not. I think we definitely need to look at this because the amount of work, talent and everything else that we put in is exactly as much as a man does. Yet there is so much of a difference where money is concerned that it is almost shameful. So we definitely need to look at it and need to fight for equal rights. And here I would like to appeal to the men of the industry to look at this and join hands and empower women in getting equal pay.
So talking about the Me Too campaign, a lot of women came out on social media and showed a lot of courage.
Yes.
So what do you think are the positives that we can derive from this campaign?
Well, it is great that these women have come out and spoken about what they've gone through, because it shows that now a woman has found her voice, and once somebody does it, all the other women who are suppressed or repressed and cannot say what they want to and share what tragedies or traumas they've gone through, they get a voice. So they get a platform, which is amazing.
Okay, so you have been in the limelight for like the longest time, and with the increased communication in the world through social media, there is also like a lot of negativity, the trolls, the online abuses and everything, the haters. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I have to say that I'm very fortunate because most of my fans appreciate my photographs and what I write. Having said that, like you said, yes, there are some negative comments which are very hurtful. And Priyanka, I have this very beautiful song. It's called Womanifesto by Jill Scott, where she expresses her feelings, and I completely identify with that, which I will share with you right now. I have a copy of that. So here goes. I am active brain that loves wholly and completely. Whom it may choose, whomever it may choose. I'm not gonna lie and pacify. I am arms to hold. I am lips to speak. I am eyes that sing, smile that brightens, touch that rings, and supplies Euphoric release. I am Grand Dame, Queen Beast. I'm curious, interested like children. I welcome the wise to teach. Appreciator of my culture. I am gifted. I'm all of this. Clearly, I'm just not an ass.
That is so great. That is wonderful.
Yes.
So how do you deal with such things? Do you feel negative, or how can you tell, like any other person, how can a person deal with such a thing?
So earlier on in my career, I used to get affected by all these comments that people would make. Over time, I have learned to deal with it, and this is a lesson which I would like to give young girls or whoever it is that is struggling with the negative comments, that especially on social media, that one faces, is that don't allow anybody to define who you are. You are who you are. It's okay, that is their opinion, whether it is positive or negative. Be balanced in your approach and you'll be fine. So yes, at times it takes time to develop this art, but keep telling yourself that this person, this is his reflection of who he or she is. It doesn't have anything to do with me, because I am worth a lot more.
Talking about a woman's journey, it has like various hurdles. With the increasing number of rape cases and murder against women, the world is heading towards cruelty in like worse forms. So what do you think could be the solution to these problems?
For this, we really have to think deep, because it is not only the men who are to blame, it is the conditioning, the social conditioning that happens in a society. So women need to be educated along with the men. When a mother raises a child, a boy, it is important to tell the boy that you have to treat a woman with respect. This is very important. In a family setup, if we teach the men, the boys, that no, we are equals, there is no difference if it is a woman or a man, you have to train them right from the beginning. And where already rapes and murders are happening, I think the punishment should be made public, and it should be so harsh that the next time any man is trying to commit that kind of a crime has to shudder. I think that, according to me at least, that's my personal opinion,
I agree.
because it gets me very angry to see.
Yes, it does.
When I was studying to be a doctor, I had an 8-month-old baby who was raped.
Oh my God.
So
sounds terrible. And
yeah.
So do you think it is important for the women to learn self-defense?
I think it is important to learn self-defense, whether it's a man or a woman. It's always an art which will be helpful. I mean, even for a boy today, there are so many cases which you hear, and if the boy knows how to defend himself, it's always going to help him.
So finally, what special message would you like to give to all the women out there?
What I would like to do is thank my fans on social media, because I know I have 70% men following me, and I am happy that they support me in what I have taken up, which is mental wellness. And if we have to take this cause further, then I think it is important for men and women to join hands, and not only women, because only then will we have a world which is full of love, joy and peace. So go out there and enjoy your being.
Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation, and keep watching Bollywood Bubble. This is Priyanka signing off.